How
No
are you?
worries. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. If I look tired, it's because I am, but in a good way.
No worries. All right. Well, let me introduce you to everyone. So, guys, I'm Ryan Moore. This is Liana Pierce that I'm on the line with here. Tell us a little bit more about what you do, Liana.
Hi, guys. Well, I am in the midst of opening a yoga studio. We are in the final stretch, and it's been a really positive experience leading up to it, thanks to these guys at FitClub. And we are about a week out, and we have sold over 20 founding members and have over 350 leads to work with. So it's been really positive.
Nice. That's awesome. So tell me a little bit more about what it was like before you were working with us. I mean, think back to, the older version of you. I know you're not that person anymore, but who you were back then. What kinds of questions were going through your mind before we started working together?
I had done sales and marketing, but I didn't want to go on a prayer. I wanted to have a plan in place with how to market this successfully. And I wanted a kind of a tried and true version as opposed to, hey, I hope I post a couple of pics on social media and hope people show up. So I didn't feel comfortable. I've invested my life into this. It just didn't seem right to do it without a formal plan in place. And although I had done sales and marketing, the fitness industry is a different beast. And that's where I found you guys.
Awesome. So back then in that phase, what do you think would have been the most challenging for you? Like what kinds of roadblocks would you have encountered that you've been able to breeze through?
Gosh, countless roadblocks. I mean, just even having the portals, feedback of other fitness studios owners is helpful. Things such as class times. I mean, you have so many questions from class times to how they handle their teachers to what marketing or sales ideas worked for them. I mean, that alone has been helpful. I can't even tell you how many obstacles we had in front of us, and we still do, but then we have this supportive group that helps us get through them.
Awesome. Great. Well, let's make a little shift of gears here. Those are all things that apply to someone who's opening a facility, but let's talk a little bit more about how things are now and about your lead count and the new attention that you're getting, because that kind of stuff applies to anybody, no matter what phase of the journey they're in. So how has all that been in terms of, leads and new memberships and new interests and things like that?
It's been great. I mean, we posted the ad. The ad is what we have to thank for all of our leads. And that's something that I really did lean on you guys for, because my knowledge there is inept. We generated over 350 leads with just 2 ads in place. One, you guys suggested actually putting a contest in place for 6 months free. And I'm not going to lie, at first I felt like that's a lot to give away. And I'm so happy I did it, because it creates a huge buzz. It makes people incentivized to put their information in. And then we gained, after that, we just did the 10-day pass. And I'll admit I was hesitant at first too, because I'm like, that's a lot to give away. But I mean, now we have over 350 names to work with and have built so much momentum because of it.
Awesome. So. And you got that list of 350 people that are interested in what you do over the course of it was like a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah. I mean, each ad was only a couple of weeks. We ran 2, but only for a couple week period. And I don't remember our exact lead per lead generation, but it was pretty inexpensive.
Awesome. Yeah, we ran some stats on it, and you've gotten leads for 90 cents each. You've gotten leads for some of them, the most expensive ones were like $2.50, which is awesome, because a lot of people these days in the fitness industry are paying $10, $15, $20 per lead or more.
Right.
Let alone the struggles of the next couple steps of making sure those leads come in through the doors and making sure they actually become long-term happy members.
Exactly.
So, tell me a little bit more about what the future looks like for you. That's where you are now. What are you anticipating is going to be coming up in the next couple months and couple weeks, and where are you headed with all this?
Yeah, I mean, we're so fortunate, and thanks to you for learning about the founding membership to have those people on board. And then we all actually are kind of doing a last call for founding members, and that's just to generate revenue even before the doors are open. And then we plan to open, and we have those 350 people coming in to redeem their 10-day passes. And so we expect our first couple months to be incredibly busy, but in a good way. I mean, we've had a really good response rate with people that want to redeem the passes. And I have my price presentation ready on the regular memberships as well. And, getting the team versed on that and the whole sales process has been great. So I just anticipate a busy few months. We have workshops going in place, and then we'll actually do another ad with our actual video, which we weren't able to create because our facility wasn't ready.
Right.
Yeah. But the ad without a video did fine too. In that case, that people that are starting it out and are under construction, that was my situation, and we ended up working around it.
Awesome. Well, that's huge. So you're closing memberships before the doors are even open, and that's a key. Some people are like, oh, I can't wait till I'm open and I can start adding memberships. But when you open, that's when the bills start. Like, that's when the bills start, and that's when all the other busy work starts too. Yeah. So it's a key phase.
It is. I mean, my goal was to make 1 month's rent before we open, and we're close to getting there. And that just offers a sigh of relief. Okay, this is what our goal will be for month 1. And we can really forecast accordingly. To have revenue already is incredible.
It's awesome. I love it. Well, I'm really excited for you. I just have one last question.
Yeah.
What would you say to someone who's on the fence, right? I talk to hundreds of gym owners every single month, and we filter down to only the people who are an ideal fit for what we do, what we already know we can help them with. And then, I review their facility with them on the line, and I make sure that they're set up for success with this. And then every once in a while, I don't let everyone into the program, but every once in a while, there's someone who I'm like, yeah, you're a great fit. I give them the option to become part of the FitClub Accelerator, and they're on the fence. And that doesn't happen that often, but every once in a while it does. So what would you say to that person who's a great fit but still on the fence?
I would just say, as a business owner, knowing it's your livelihood, I would rather trust someone who has it down to a science through tried and true methods over time than not have a plan in place or think the support that we have through this group, whether it be other owners or just you guys, is amazing. And I feel like I can count on that support for whenever I have questions, which I have many. And I imagine every other studio owner will feel the same.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Liana. We're really happy to have you as part of the program. I'm stoked to see you crushing it and getting those leads for less than $5, many of them 90 cents, $1.50, $2 leads.
Yeah.
You're going to have an incredible first month, and I'm looking forward to continuing to see your success in the coming months here.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will keep you posted. Hopefully we have a lot of success to share.
Perfect. All right. I'll talk to you again soon.
All right. See ya. Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.